Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Fareen Khatun, a PhD student in South Korea. And thank you very much इतने सारे सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ाने के लिए जिन्होंने मुझ पर बहुत सारा प्रेशर डाला कि मैं अब एक YouTube वीडियो बनाऊं। ये वीडियो एक Q&A सेशन होने वाला है जिसमें मैं आप लोगों के पूछे गए क्वेश्चंस के बारे में जवाब दूंगी जो कि आपने मुझे अप्रोच किया है आफ्टर रिलीजिंग दिस वीडियो. My interview with your pedia. If you didn't watch, go and watch. Maybe it help you. And I got question and people approach me through Instagram, through LinkedIn, and some got connected through WhatsApp. And yeah, it's like that. तो मैंने क्वेश्चंस बहुत सारे थे और काफ़ी अच्छे क्वेश्चंस थे और रिपीटेटिव भी थे, तो आई ट्राई टू कलेक्ट दैम. मुझे नहीं पता इस वीडियो में मैं कितने आंसर कर पाऊंगी. अगर वीडियो लॉन्ग हुई तो आई विल मेक अ पार्ट 2 ऑल्सो. और आप कमेंट के थ्रू भी मुझे एक नए क्वेश्चंस के बारे में बता सकते हैं. सो लेट्स बिगिन. सेशन शुरू करने से पहले मैं कहना चाहूँगी मैं बिल्कुल ऑथेंटिक ऑनेस्ट आंसर बताने वाली हूँ. किसी तरह का कोई फेकिज्म नहीं है, बट हाँ मेरे ओपिनियन के अकॉर्डिंग है. मैं एक इंडियन हूँ, मेरा नाम फरीन खातून है और मुझे कोरिया में रहते हुए 1.5 साल हो चुके हैं. मैं लास्ट ईयर स्प्रिंग में आई थी, फरवरी में. सो I got a fully funded fellowship here in Post-Tech University, who is a very popular university here, top 3, and my department is life sciences. I'm a plant scientist, and so according to like engineering and the other field, maybe I'm not able to guide you, and not about the other field also like Korean language or something, but I will try my best to help you through my experience. So now going through the questions. So I have written some questions and let's begin with the first question. So someone asked, is it necessary to learn Korean to apply for study in Korea? So no, it really depends where you are applying and for which course you are applying. For me, it was not necessary because I was applying for PhD and my professor said that you don't need to learn Korean or you don't need any Korean certificate. But as per I know, because my field is all English, right? I am from life sciences, so everything is going in English. So they were okay and lab members are okay. But by living in Korea for long, like if you want to really live long, you have to learn Korean on some basis. It would be good if you come here with some basic Korean, but you don't need any certificate or something until your professor want it, like you have to. Because my professor are okay with English and my communication was okay with him, so and with the lab members also, so I don't need to. But at some point for the living and for good adaptability here or good settlement, you have to learn Korean for a long term basis. Rest, if you are apply for GKS scholarship, they have like 1 year program. If you win the GKS fellowship, then you have like 6 months, I guess, or 1 year. You have to learn Korean language, which is mandatory. And for that, you will go. They will suggest you a university, and you will go there and stay there. Then, after getting that certificate, you will start your PhD life or master's life. This is what I know. Now next move to the next question, which is South Korea safe? I can say that it's safe. It's really safe. I didn't have any bad moments as such for now, and I am a girl and is much prettier, safer than Delhi, as I experienced. After 7, I can't move out from, like, I have to run for home if it's getting dark. But here I can move like easily. Maybe I'm in the campus and But I as per such now, I didn't have any experience while which make me like unsafe or something. I really feel safe here, and which is a good thing. At night, even it's 1 2 3 for my research work, if I'm going to the lab and coming back, it doesn't matter. So I feel safe here. So I think other also safe. So I can say that Korea is safe for study, and especially for girls. I can say that. Okay, now moving to the third question. Uh, which is the best city to live in South Korea? I think it depends on your fellowship which you get. Um, if I say I'm in Pohang now, Pohang is not country or like not city life like the Delhi which I have lived before. I have all my schooling and my uh, graduation and education from Delhi, and but which is the city place. But here in Pohang, it's kind of calm place. I choose this place to stay like little calmness. I want to live some calm life. Here are beaches and something, but it's not much expensive. Even I get the documentary. Not documentary, dormitory, which is come under my scholarship and accommodation, everything they provide. So I don't know how much expensive is this, but as per getting from the friends information, Seoul is expensive and other cities are also, but it really depends on your fellowship and how can you manage them. So as Seoul is little expensive, and as per my friends conversation, I can say that. How you get the opportunity? Okay. Okay. It was, I was pretty much sure I want to be a plant scientist. So I keep searching for the laboratory, and the thing is that in Korea, you mail, but professor if doesn't want you, they don't respond. It happens. I if he or she responds you, it means he or she interested to take you. Then there the 80% work is done. Then the interview and the thing happen. So it was like that. I mailed the different professor in different universities, and according to their profile and this and my interest in the research, and I got email back from them, and then I have an interview. After the one interview is like Skype interview, where I have like journal telling my background, where I present my dissertation work, master's dissertation work, and my research experience, because I was like continue work in different labs for enhancing my skills and my interest also. Then I have a publications, so I have show them. So it was like that. I have a good CV. You have to have good CV. It's really true to get a good fellowship. So after that, then I have another procedure. I go for application, and then the next step comes interviews with the department and the lab members. But the department is the main. They ask you few questions and you have to answer them, and the question depends on like your conceptual things, how concepts you are clear, and basically they don't want exactly the answer the way, but the way you think about the question. It's like that, not the exact answer but the way how you think. I think it's this is what I get from their interview. After that, if you get selected, then they will ask you for next procedure, and then done, just come here. So it's all starting from emailing. So just apply, and how to email, what to write, how your CV look and everything, let's discuss on next video. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's now moving on next question. What is the visa process? Visa. My visa is D2 visa. D2 visa comes for study researchers and all related to study, I guess. So Korea D2 visa, it comes like when you get the fellowship, you get selected, you just go for uh, your, because I'm from Delhi, so Delhi visa office, and I submitted the required documents. I have a very small interview, and he asked me like few questions, one or two three, like what is the purpose, what you are going to study, and very bacha type, nothing much to worry. So I just give answer, and yeah, the visa come at my home, and I got, and I fly. If you have more visa questions, then you drop it. I don't know. Someone asked me about like visa for how when you get like residency in Korea. For that, I'm not sure, but because the Korea is high with the rules and something, so maybe I'm not sure about that residency, because for the settlement I'm not. I'm not thinking of getting settled in Korea. Sorry, Korea. Yeah. Okay, now next move to the next question, which is what is the work culture? Ooh, very thinking question. And so many people ask me about the work culture over here. Let me take a pause. Okay. Work culture, if you are coming for PhD, you really need to think again, my dear, because first you have to very high interest with your research, because if you are going for it, then you are going to spend your most of the time in the lab. it make you it make you to spend your most of the time, and you have to think, you have to be very knee interest in your research. As a Korean student work hard, they ask you to do the same. you Even they say we don't want you to work hard, but they want. So be prepared with your mind if you are coming here as a student. I don't know about the other profession, I'm telling about my experience. Okay, so for that I think you must have very strong interest with your research. If you feel fed up, I don't think so you can do it for long. So then for tourism, it's good. Korea is really good for tourism. Even for the girl, I was like girl who didn't go outside alone, dependent on my parents and my brothers, but for traveling. But here I can travel alone, and I quite enjoying because it's safe. No eve teasing or something. And people are really humble here, who come to help you if you are in difficulty. Even you are foreigner, people are really humble here. I found them as a foreigner. I don't have any such hard experience. They ask you like are you in any difficulty, they help you, they try best to help you. I have very good moments with them as a traveler here. Okay, now next question. Can we think Korea to live for long term? I think it depends on you. As per now, for me, I'm not thinking. I'm just thinking for studying, but for settlement, I'm not thinking. So it really depends on you and how your individual experience over here. But some people are here for long, like 20 years, 18 years. They get married, and they have family. Their kids are going to school now. They have another kid also. So it really depends on individual how you get settled here. The one more thing I want to tell, if you are vegetarian, you have to think to come to Korea, because it's going to be really harsh on you. You didn't found very good food options over here, because even the soup over here, which is called vegetarian, have some stew. Do you understand stew? Like uh, beef extract or pork extract, or like some fish extract. The water of them after boiling, so you can't have it. Even they consider eggs and seafood as a vegetarian. So either they tell you it's vegetarian, but it's not. As Indian, we know how how vegetarian are, right? The category of vegetarian we have. So you have to think when you're coming. I faced many people having the difficulty, so while having food, even me, because I know cooking, how to cook, but I don't have time to cook. So I have to eat some Korean food in which I don't want to. Now I'm done. Okay, now move to the next question. What are the different fellowships? Okay, for science, I know, like, you can apply for the GKS, which I think GKS is for masters also, for PhD also, and then you go for POSCO. POSCO is for PhD especially, and the third one is the university fellowship. Get a list of the top 10 universities in Korea and mail the professor. When you get the professor, this fellowship, each university have their fully funded fellowship which have the travel expenses. Okay, a very good stipend fellowship, which really you don't need to think about the accommodation and your health insurance, which comes on this, so it's really good, and you're living in Korea, so it's like that. And that's what I know till now. If you have any further questions, let me know through your comment section. I hope that this Q&A session help you in so many ways, and thank you for keep subscribing my channel, and let me know what you want more from this YouTube channel. I would love to help you all. Bye. All the best for your journey.